Here's Marbury, guarded by Young. Three-pointer. Shot's good by Marbury.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Aldama. Back to Young. It's Wiggins on the wing. Over Ingram. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out, just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Now here's Hunter, a top-tier scorer, averaging a little under 25 points a contest.
And that's where Young is just so comfortable. He lives well beyond the three-point line.
Here's Marbury. On the wing, Wade. With the fadeaway. And that one's long.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
For three, Hardaway. Another three for Atlanta.
Yeah, nothing you could do there. Defensively, they were right on it, but Tim Hardaway Jr. just a little bit better that time.
It's deflected. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Right wing, here's Aldama. Another three for Atlanta.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Kessler. Ingram with the ball, hounded by Wiggins. Out of bounds, it'll be Hawks ball. And let's look at the Western Conference standings as the playoffs approach. Taking a look at the Pelicans. The Hawks have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Hunter passes to Hardaway. Now here's Young. Here's Hunter. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Hunter's got his second basket of the night.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Ingram finds Eason. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And as general manager of the Austin Spurs, how important is the G League when it comes to player development, Brent?
Well, it's such a learning ground, BA, for everybody, not just the players, but the coaching staff, the training staff, even game ops people that want to put the proper show on for the fans that show up to see the game. But for the players specifically, it gives them great experience that they're not going to get while in the NBA sitting on the bench somewhere. They're on the floor, they're getting great coaching, and they're developing their skills every day. So that G for us stands for growth.
Now here's Aldama. And that one drops for him. Aldama's got 5 points.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Time called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Here's Wade. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game. To the paint. Here's Kessler. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. The Hawks have gone 6 of 7 and looking good.
Yes, sir! That's what you tune in for right there. Wow.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Here's Wiggins after the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago.
Andrew Wiggins came into this league as such a special talent. It's so great to see all of that blossoming this far into his career.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Here's Worthy, coming off a solid outing against Memphis. Here's Wade, no good off the back of the rim.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Worthy. Hunter with the rebound. Hunter's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Young. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Here's Worthy, hounded by Wiggins. Clock at 6. And the foul on Santi Aldama. That's his first foul.
Team 7.
59 seconds left in the first. Here's Worthy, hounded by Wiggins. 5 on the clock. Here's Moncrief. Oh, and he nails it from the high post.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
There's Young with the 3. Mutombo with the rebound. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Moncrief, defended by Hardaway. Here's Mutombo, and he goes in for the dunk.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Pass to Hardaway. Takes a 3. Here's Hunter. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
And so it's Atlanta, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We'll be right back. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. You know, for the Hawks, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
So for the Pelicans right now, good on the bucket.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
Who poked away? It's stolen by Hunter. Here's Black. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Pass to Wiggins. Knocks down the triple. Wiggins has got 6.
Wiggins making quick decisions with the ball, not wasting any time getting that shot off.
And he drives in. A nice shot by Worthy.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Here's Black, averaging around 5 points a game. Here's Marbury. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Murray.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A., you definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
The first free throw is good. Eason's checked in for Reed. Both good from the line that time.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And it's in there. Bamba's got his first basket of the night.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And the Pelicans call time here. As we approach the playoffs, let's see how the East is looking. You take a look at the Hawks. They're in the pole position right now for the top seed in the conference.
Well, right now for the Hawks, their fans were expecting a lot from this team this year, and they haven't disappointed them. It's been a terrific season, and they're far from done yet heading into the playoffs.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Marbury, the pass to Worthy. And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Ingram's checked in for the Pelicans.
Number 14, Brandon Ingram.
So it's the Pelicans now, trailing by 17. Here's Easton. No good with the triple. Timeout called, the Hawks. Their last encounter was in New Orleans, where they were able to handle the Pelicans.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
The second unit came in last game and just played lights out basketball. I'm sure they'd like to do that again.
Taking a look at the last 10 games, here are the players who have been flat out dominant scoring the ball and showing no signs of letting up anytime soon. Number 1, Trae Young. DeJounte Murray, 3rd.
These last couple games, both these guys have been red hot, finding buckets with ease and playing from the heart.
Black passes to Bamba. Wiggins with it. Shot clock at 6. Fades. Rebounded by Ingram.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
Shots good by Marbury.
And Ingram and his court awareness continue to grow. A terrific dime there.
And looking at Brandon Ingram's game, Brent, a lot of similarities to Kevin Durant.
Yeah, most of that BA comes with the build-out, right? Just a slender guy who can get the job done offensively. But this guy can create problems for defenses, and he can also defend and cover his spot.
Atlanta's gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Here's Bamba, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
You love how eager Wiggins is to involve his teammates. That's a nice assist.
Marbury, the pass to Mutombo. And here's Ingram. Here's Easton. No good on the triple.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Hunter. Again, Atlanta.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Some fans do question the level of play in the regular season, but All-Star Kevin Durant said, quote, "They only see us when the games come on, but the travel, the practices, the shoot-arounds, we're constantly moving, so appreciate the grind. Every game is not going to be a high-intensity playoff game. We go as hard as our bodies allow us to go. Brian?
Yeah, interesting point there, Allie. Thank you. Here's Mutombo. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Wow! With authority!
And look at everybody. That's got this place going.
And we are witnessing some classic high-flying action.
Is that a crowd pleaser or what? No matter what building you're in.
That's what the fans, they want to see it.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the New Orleans Pelicans. On Friday, they go back home and will be hosting the Boston Celtics. And then on Sunday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
The Pelicans making a switch here.
What growth from DeJounte Murray since coming into the league. Started as a role player, turned himself into an all-star.
Marbury, the pass to Kessler. And a fast break now for the Hawks.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Brandon Ingram. 10 seconds. Team seconds. At the line for your Hawks, Andrew Wiggins.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw is good.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
For New Orleans, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Wade, the pass to Kessler. Here's Marbury. Baseline jumper right on the money. Marbury's got 12 points in the game.
He kicks it out, takes advantage of the open space. That'll leave a defense scrambling.
Hunter finds Bamba. And the 3 off target.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Oh! Cock it back and throw it down.
Did not see that coming, and all of a sudden, that backboard shakes.
So nice.
Murray for 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
That's an area DeJounte Murray continues to work on. When he's hitting threes, man, he's dangerous.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Marbury. Rebounded by the Hawks. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
Yeah, they wanted to win the physical battle in that game. That is what I'm talking about. Wow. I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Pass to Eason. This one for 3. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. Defense is setting the tone. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Guys, thanks. Andrew, this team has set the tone at the defensive end. What's working for you?
We just got after it. That's the main thing. We just try to make them uncomfortable. Test everything. And, we were converting on the other side.
It's all about the effort. Back to you.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Good to have you with us. With the season in its latter portion, let's look at the Eastern Conference playoff race. And there you have it. Everyone from the rebuilding teams all the way up to the powerhouses.
Great teamwork and camaraderie. That's what makes a powerhouse a power home.
Wow, that sounds like one of those motivational posters.
Oh, you know I'm right, Kenny. Maybe I'll put you on a poster too.
I just like the way you say camaraderie. How did you say that? Now let's go over that first half action. Things did not go according to plan for the New Orleans Pelicans.
They can't stop anything down low. Playing soft. S-O-F, capital T. Softer than Egyptian cotton, softer than a bag of marshmallows. S-O-F, capital T.
Big fella, that is soft. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Okongwu out there with Cameron Johnson. And it's Hunter in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder. And now it's time to look at the teams that have really impressed shooting from the field during the last 10 games. The Hawks number 1.
Recently, they've been effective in getting good looks. Field goal percentages are typically tied to the quality of your shots.
And he sinks the second. Atlanta's gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. There's Young with the 3. Eason pulls it in. Pass to Kessler. Ooh, stolen by Murray. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And there's the screen. There's the triple. And Young is good from 3. Young's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Outside Ingram. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Easton. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Okongwu. Launches the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Okongwu's got 6 points in the quarter.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
No debate there. He got hammered.
At the line for the Pelicans.
And he drops the first.
2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Atlanta has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Pass to Okongwu. Now Hunter. Fades away. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight. Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Johnson with a bucket.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Pass to Marbury. Here's Wade. Outside Ingram. Just 5 on the clock. Drops one in from the wing. Ingram's got 7 points in the game.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game.
Out of bounds.
It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Atlanta's gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. And again for 3.
With every three-pointer made now, he comes closer and closer to that top spot in the record books.
And you know he wants it. He's been drilling threes all season and is well within striking distance.
Well, Curry's high mark of 402 is so far ahead of the rest of the field, but he's got a good chance to come close to it the way he's been shooting.
Young, the pass to Murray. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 4 assists now tonight.
Murray's sort of deceptively powerful. Does a great job of finding angles. So, oh man!
Oh my
He
goodness.
had the runway.
Oh, indeed.
And he let it rip.
Nice.
And there's no reason for Dwayne Wade to show off, but who's not enjoying that? He looked shell-shocked on that play.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play. It's going to be Okongwu shooting. It's going to be on Tari Eason. Free throw good, Okongwu. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Marbury, the pass to Worthy. And Murray launches it from deep. It's stolen by Ingram. Here's Worthy. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Kessler passes to Ingram. 6 on the shot clock. Wade misses.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to Young. Outside Johnson. Puts it up from 12. Hunter, good. Hunter's got 4 points this quarter.
His play is a big reason why they're ahead. He hasn't missed a shot all night.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks. And these are the point guards leading the league in assists since the All-Star break. Number 1, Trae Young.
The way he's getting his guys going and working the ball around the floor, how could you ask for anything more? He's making a concerted effort to be as great of a teammate as he can be.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Outside Hunter. Fader on the way, and the Hawks tack on 2 more.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
Well, defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Here's Mutombo, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Okongwu, and the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim. Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point, he's going to need some help.
There's Young with the 3. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Pass to Marbury. Gets some space and buries the jumper. Marbury's got 7 points for the quarter.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
The kick out to Johnson. Second shot opportunity, and it's good for 2. Johnson's got 5 points.
Johnson doesn't love the mid-range, but he can get that angle to work for him.
Here's Wade. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with 0 pressure as they hold on to a 35-point advantage. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Quinn Snyder with some words for his players.
Let's just keep playing with the same intensity, okay? On misses, you guys really run in space. Anyone
trying to maintain that edge right now. Coach Snyder encouraging his guys.
Solid advice from Coach Snyder, wanting his squad to remain engaged.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. So for New Orleans right now. Young from long range hits the 3-pointer.
He has been an absolute wrecking ball from outside during this half, guys.
Here's Moncrief. Outside Eason. There's the 3. And again, no good by New Orleans.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Takes the 3. Goes back up. And the nice layup by Hunter. Hunter's got 24 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Reed's checked in. 60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. Pass to Moncrief. Eason with the ball. Ingram on the wing. 5 to shoot. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him. Allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
The Pelicans have gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. Outside Ingram. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Kessler, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Here's Worthy, covered by Johnson. Good.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
Murray, shot is good.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Here's Moncrief. Another shot. Tipped.
Oh, Murray timing that one right, and with that 6'10 wingspan, he can get to it.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
Hunter finds a Kongwu. Outside Young. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Johnson with a bucket.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line. Sometimes you like to see guys go with the bounce pass, threading it through there perfectly.
Young with it. He's picked up by Eason. Another three for Atlanta.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
Here's Worthy going inside, and the layup is good off the glass.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Young, the pass to Hunter. 13 feet out. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 8 assists here tonight. Outside Eason. And there's a pick. Ingram against Murray, and that's a foul called on Onyeka Kongwu. That's his first foul. And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, B.A. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
Eason, three-pointer off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Murray continuing to put pressure on the defense as he's finding a way to get to the free throw line.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, even halftime, they couldn't slow them down. They've been hitting from the mid-range, though, all game long.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Inside. Here's Kessler, and that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Here's Ingram. The Hawks have gone 8 of 9 here in the fourth quarter. There's Young with the three. Misfire there. Now 7 for 11. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Hawks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And with the year they've had, you expect nothing less than a victory every time they take the court. Another stellar outing for them here tonight.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Big Dog.
Well, a consistent intensity is what he brought to the floor here. He hit the glass hard, and he came up with a ton of rebounds.
Pass to Murray from deep. Pelicans cleared away. Marbury, the pass to Wade. And that one is stuffed right through.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Rebounded by Ingram. Here's New Orleans now. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Young.
Really can't say enough about just how good Wade is at catching the D off guard and getting himself to the free throw line.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Hunter. Pass to Johnson. 4-3. Unable to get that one. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching as we leave you with the New Balance Player of the Game.